All right. I believe we should be live. I think. Go double check real quick. Perfect. It's always hard when I've got one monitor because it's a little difficult to see if I'm live or not. We got some good updates for today. I've done a little bit of work since the last time we were streaming, and the big thing we're going to try to focus on today is hostile neural networks. We're going to try to get our Piglins up and running. We're trying to get a Warden up and running. Try to get our the 20-ish self-aware models we need of the Ender Dragon. Try to get those going. A lot of stuff with hostile neural networks. That is a plan. Also, hopefully you can tell at least a little bit. I have done a ton of work to try to add a little bit of sound dampening because I recorded a video today and it just sounds so bad and echoey in my room. Because we're working on moving. We're working on selling this house and buying another one where we have a little bit more room, a little bit more of a dedicated streaming, recording, YouTube space. Are you that quick? Yes. Yeah, you're pretty quick. We're still getting started. But we've done a couple things, just a few things since I was streaming last. Number one, we finished labeling everything. So all of these different rooms, areas, whatever sections. What's up, Will? It's going great. How are you? They all have a label except this one, I guess. But that one should be pretty obvious. It's the teleportation one. But we also added some pattern providers to our furnaces. So we can do automated glass and gold and iron and a couple of those. Hello, good evening for me, but hello to you. Good morning to you as well. We also upgraded our ME controller and added some wireless connectors. So this is all just a big old ME controller now all hooked together. And we moved all of the rest of the stuff from there upstairs. I think that's everything else for down here. We also made the Library of Alexandria. It was pretty easy. We already had the 50% quanta that we needed. So that was simple. Second floor. Nothing up here. Did a little bit with some apotheosis. We moved all of the ME drives and all the import and export stuff up here. Great man is tired. Jim's been crushing you. Nice. Hey, that's good though. Good that you're going. Yes, we already have nether stars. We're running it through here with a wither data model. I don't know why I'm getting so many endermen. Ah, I just wanted to hit him. We're gonna clean him up real quick though. Where's the other guy? He'll spawn here soon enough. So we did all of that. We got intro, got all that going. We've got wireless for all of the ME controllers. On top of that, we added 2 more levels. We haven't done anything for them yet, but we added 2 levels to this. And we went all the way up to, I think, the max height that this level is going to go. It's then going to come in and go a little bit higher. Make it look more like a skyscraper. My favorite thing that I've done. Yo, what's up, Ghast? How's it going? Going really well for me. The last thing that I did was this. I built my logo on the front of the building. And I think it looks really sick. I'm actually really proud of it. I'll probably work on nitro crystal. I don't want to say next, but soon. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm pretty proud of it. The plan is to do that soon. It depends on how much power hostile neural networks takes. Because if it takes a ton, then I'm going to need to upgrade to nitro crystal pretty soon to get all of these upgraded to it. If it doesn't take a ton of power, then we might just leave it and upgrade later once we decide we need it, something like that. Yeah, I did that. I did that today offline. Very, very proud of it. Glad you like it. It looks like a company building. Exactly. That's the vibe we're going for. That's exactly what we're going for. So today, prefer using the wireless connectors rather than P2P. Yeah, I agree. 100%. That's exactly what I'm doing as well. We got a wireless connector here set up to go for when we do mechanism. And we had another one somewhere else. But we're going to set up another one here so that we can automatically push all of the, what are they called? Prediction matrices directly into the simulation chambers, and then pull all of the data, whatever, out of the simulation chambers, run it through loop fabricators, etc. So that's all going to happen today. Yo, what's up, Tortzen? How's it going? Hopefully it's easy enough. A lot of what we're going to be doing is going to get all of the data models that we need. Because I think that might be a little bit difficult, but we'll see. So let's start with simulation chambers. For the sake of it, we're going to go ahead and make patterns for this. Not that I think it'll be difficult, but just because I want to have the patterns. And then I think start with 10. Okay, so I got to get some redstone comparator patterns made as well. Should be easy. There's that one. Hey, what's up? I'm doing really well. Be lurking. We figured out this MI rubbish. Oof, that's rough. That is rough. You know, you can automate with AE2. Yes, 100% you can automate it. And that is kind of the plan. That's what we're going to be looking at doing. Oh, it's been a good day, though. It's been a good day. Thanks, everybody, for asking. Exporters and importers. Yes. You also can just use like chests to send it out to a chest and have it pull in from there with like a router or something like that. Okay. So I think we're good to go now. I think we just have to simulation chamber. That's what it's called. And start it. And then we're also going to change the orientation of this one. Turn it sideways. For the wireless connectors, you just attach flux cables to them? Yes, 100%. The dense ones, though, because each of them have the ability to carry up to 32 channels. So you might as well maximize possibilities there. Okay. Do 3 rows, so I need 5 more plus 8. Be 13. Gotta teach you how to make redstone torches. Oh well. This is the only downside to auto crafting is you have to teach it every little thing. Once you have it like built up, pretty good. Start it up. And you can use drawer for the storage of the 2 outcome. Yes, 100%. When do you think the Twilight Final Tower is going to be completed and published? Never. I am a firm believer that it never will be. It has been the way it is for probably close to 10 years and has never changed. So if history is any indicator, it is unlikely that it ever will. I don't know if anybody took on the project or anything, like if there's anything I don't know about, but I find it unlikely. Yeah, I find it unlikely that it will ever change. All right. That ought to be enough of those. We'll run some cable real quick. For the first time, yeah, no. So it's been out and around for forever. It just has literally never been finished. All right, so all those have power now. So now I just have to go actually get the simulation models. How do you find the dark forest in the twilight zone? I would recommend using one of the nature's compasses. You can find whatever biome you're looking for pretty easy using that. Do you have a video about affixing armor? Kind of. Mostly about enchanting, not necessarily specifically affixes. And that's only because it's such a subjective concept. Like the affixes do different specific things, and depending on what you want your armor to do, you're going to want different affixes. So I didn't make a video because of that. I didn't want to say, plus it's hard to find a title for it, but I didn't want to say, oh, hey, these are the best affixes that you can use. When in reality, it just depends on what utility you're trying to get from your armor. So that's why I didn't do that. But I mean, if you're ever curious about it, you can inside of here use the sigils of enhancements along with some Godforged pearls to re-roll whatever affixes you have, so you can change from, well, you know, whatever you have in here to anything else. It'll change it randomly, but you can do that to try to change what you have if you don't like it. But yeah, like what Cass said, you can also just run around until you find it. They're pretty common. John, just wanted to say thanks for all the great videos. Me and my friends started ATM10 about a week ago. It was our first time. You helped us a whole lot. I'm so glad. Very, very glad. I try my best to be helpful. That's the whole point. I don't find myself personally very entertaining, so I figured, you know, try to go the other way with YouTube and be as helpful as I possibly can. And it seems to have worked out pretty well so far. So we did the simulation chamber. So we might as well make some loot fabricators as well. I'm hoping this is just as easy. I don't know how many netherite ingots I have. I also haven't taught my system how to make netherite ingots. We'll go ahead and do that. Throw both those in there. Loot fabricator. I think we could probably get by with just 10 of them. Because I do fully intend to soul surge these. I'm going to have to make 6 more. I forgot how. No, 5 more. I'm going to have 1 extra. That's fine. Whatever. I was trying to make it even. When are you automating it? It'll be soon. We'll automate it soon-ish, most likely. Perfect. We'll just throw that back in there because I'm not going to use it right now. Sometimes we get overwhelmed in the mod pack. Yeah, I totally get that. It's a lot to take in. It is a whole lot to take in. I'm kind of running out of ideas in ATM10. What mod I want to start? What have you done so far? What do you need left to do the Elder Mod Star? I like your videos. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much, Sydney. I appreciate that. Get into MI. I'm sure you'll have a good time. Casp is lying to you. Whatever you do, don't do that. It will suck your life away. Hey, John, how you doing? Been receiving help from your videos. They're great. Thanks. Could you do a quick tour of your base to see how it's going? Absolutely. Here's where we're at. We have max enchanting set, basically max enchanting setup. Library of Alexandria. We got our productive bees going in there. I think currently we are on the gamma upgrades instead of the omega upgrades. Got a little sleepy spot. We got our blood infuser here. Power coming through thermo generators. ME controller. All of this is Zycraft stuff that like pulls out of whatever items you have here. This is just like basic Minecraft functional stuff. So like your smithing table, villagers, teleportation, other stuff, random things. This is for making all of my processors for AE2. Mystical agriculture. This is probably going to be the biggest one that I've done so far is my hostile neural network setup. Affixes, intro growth stuff. These are all of our drives that we have so far. Auto crafting is that one and this is energizing. That's really about it. These process through all of my bee combs, and that's the little bit of mechanism I've done so far. Other than that, we basically have a mob farm and that's it. So, that's everything we got so far. Yeah, Casp is trying to trap you. He's trying to get you. I've got a mechanism fusing reactor question for everyone here. I'm injecting. Oh, I've never done it before. So whoever wants to answer Ryan's question, please feel free. There's so little I know about that reactor because I've never built it before. Because I've never had to. Too lazy and don't want to lose time. That's funny. The plan is to make all of the creative endgame stuff in this setup. That is 100% the plan. You know that, yes, I do know there are better furnaces. When I built those ones, there weren't that I had access to, so we've got those. Kind of stuck on basic and hardened thermo generators, but want to produce more power. What would be the next steps for me? I would automate this process here using the pattern provider to automatically create these so that it's quicker. and then automate the creation of diamond and emerald and blaze rods. Once you have that done, you're getting those 3 things automatically. You can upgrade all the way up to the spirited ones incredibly quickly and easily. I'll upgrade them at some point. For right now, they're more than fast enough for what I'm trying to do. Air-cooled fusion reactor will get you, water-cooled give you less. Gotcha. So, for this, we're going to use, where is that guy? He's right here. We have, oh, that is so convenient. I did that. That was perfectly. So we're going to grab a router. And I want to auto craft these, which is going to take a few other auto crafts as well. But hopefully the goal here is I want to have 3 distributor modules that will send out all of my items to each of these sets of routers. So distributor 3, missing bow, missing blank modules. Okay. Bow. Should be simple enough. I hope. I don't think it knows how to make string yet. I'll have to teach it that one, which I think we're using this for. And then blank module. Pattern encoding. Toss it all in here, and we should be able to craft those things now. Do we, what do we do? We'll just do through 6 for, we'll do 6. Because we're going to need to pull in and out of each one of these. We'll do that. I'm going to set 3 of these to transfer out of the router. So that way we're transferring to each of these and then pulling from. All right. Now I just have to set my router here somewhere, probably central-ish. Router there. You're going to send... No, you're going to pull them all back in. You're going to send it all out. And then you're also going to send out to these. So I need 2 more of those. Just like that. Okay. I missed a lot of comments there. Holy smokes. Air cooled. Hi, what are you using to pull items out of energizing orbs? I tried using modular routers. For some reason, it pulls items before they get crafted. There is a much more elegant way to do it than modular routers I didn't know at the time. If you use the energizing orb with an import bus here, put some acceleration cards in, you put the pattern provider here, and you say, do not push crafting ingredients if inventory contains a pattern input. It will only send the exact amount it needs for 1 craft. So make sure to click that button. It'll send 1 in here. And then this will pull it in once it's done. The perfect setup for it. Play ATM10. I don't know, man. I'm good. LOL. Set the amount you want to put in. Super Factory Manager is good for these. Yes, it is. I think this will work though. It should be quick enough. I found the easiest way to do max scale hostile neural networks with Super Factory Manager. Is it? Is this going to be too slow? Should I switch? So I've never done anything with Super Factory Manager. SFM. So what should I look at Super Factory Manager wise? What am I looking for here? Because I don't even know where to start. That's how little. Never thought about it, but it makes a lot of sense. Yeah. And I didn't know that either until somebody showed me. So it's an inventory cables, first two items. Just these guys. Inventory cable, factory manager. I mean, that seems easy enough. So this guy, I'm going to need inventory cables 4. Make a stack of those because I can. Inventory cables. Factory manager. Okay, I've got this guy. We're on ATM10, yes. Oh, I'm sorry, you're talking to somebody else. I use cables, disc, gun for labeling. And the super factory manager blocked that red circle. This guy. All right, we'll grab one of those. Put this in here. So I need this too. I've got that, and then the cables. Did I not? I thought I crafted enough of those cables. Cable. Yeah, I did. I have a whole bunch of them now. Okay. All right, walk me through this. What am I doing here? Because I'm 100% willing to not use routers if there is a better way to do it. Assuming you guys are willing to walk me through how to do this. Because I have absolutely no clue. So missing disk. So it needs a disk. So now there's no program. No idea either. I can send you the whole code in here. Do you have a Discord? I do have Discord. Yes. There is a Discord. It should be down in the description if you want to send it to me. Or put it in like general chat in there. Let's see. Is it simple? How simple is this? Easy to learn and useful? Perfect. Factory manager to put program inventory cables to link machines, disk to store the program, and the labeler to set what each machine does. So I need a labeler. Get that. For factory manager, so label gun. Easy enough. V6 is not letting you send it. Why not? It should be. Is it too long or something? I got the DM. I'll just do that. Message request. Got it. Okay. Is it like its own programming language? That doesn't look like any other programming language I've seen. Okay. I pasted it. We got this in here. What do I do? Like, what? Okay, so I have to loot, cube, and interface. Okay, so sim is going to be the simulation chamber, right? Okay, so am I doing this right? That way it knows what each of these things is, were things. Okay. Then edit, we're looking for sim and then loot. So shift right click the factory manager to load the labels. Oh, hold labels for manager. Okay. Nope, that's not what we wanted to do. Now with the label, shift right click the CPU to pull the labels out, and interface to stock your matrix and send everything. Cables must be under everything. Okay, so I got to run these cables underneath all of these to connect to each one in particular, or underneath the whole thing. Right click the air to select the label. Okay. Am I doing this right now? And then I right click again for loot. Interface. Is that this? It doesn't matter which side, they just must touch. Okay. Anything you want to interact with must be connected with the inventory cables. Okay, that seems easy enough. Okay, so I have to have an ME interface to extract the matrices from? Okay. I can do that. Set that up real quick. I'm going to put this guy up here, that guy there. Let me in. Thank you. Connect them. ME interface. ME interface. You are gonna have to be auto-crafted. Nope, that's the mega one. I just want a normal ME interface, please. Thank you. Nope. That one. I'm out of patterns? Jeez. Okay, input protection matrix from whoever. Yeah, okay. I gotta make some more of these real quick. Give me a sec. Hopefully it's quick. Yeah, quick enough. All right, ME interface. Toss it in there. Interface. I'm learning something new today. I'm excited. Hopefully that interface is pretty quick to make too. Input prediction matrix, output to sim. Yeah, so the code seems pretty simple. Hey John, would you happen to know why my digital miner is absolutely eating through my power? Did you use the speed upgrades and not the energy upgrades? Also, they just take a lot of power in general, so it could be that, but it's it could kind of be that. It's a possibility. Do you think the pylons with potion filters are worth going for? It depends on where you are and what you need. You can use ChatGPT for the code. That's sick. Very cool. Once you understand SFM, you never go back. I try to do everything with it. Nice. That's cool. It's good to know. All right, we got an interface. Yeah, we'll just fine. Every time I get a quest reward, the entire game freezes. Okay. Set it there. Give me one of these. And then put it right there. All right, so we got the ME interface. So now, label gun interface right there. And then the label cube. This is cube. Factory manager is cube. Yes, we agree. The potion filters are fine if you want to do like flight. Other than that, not really. Mechanism energy cube. Oh. Well, I've got a basic one. What's a cube for? Does a cube provide power? Is that all it does? I could make a bigger one. If I were you, I'd remove the mechanism cables behind the sim, replace with inventory cables. Yeah, we're going to do that for sure, especially if these things don't actually need power from this. If we're going to provide power through whatever this is, we could just do that and then label that cube. I could have done it literally anywhere else. I'm going to put it there. And then undo kit. I got to put something back there to unlabel it cube, don't I? And then label that cube. And then these inventory cables have to run the whole distance to touch every one of them. Do they have to go behind every single one of these? read the top of the code. It transfers FE. Oh. Touch all of them. Got it. Like that. Okay. Edit. Every twig. Oh, it does FE. Yep. I mean, that checks out. Okay. Did you? Yes, I believe. Make it. Yes, it's only for power cables running, so it's not necessary. If you want to output power type, got it. Touch all of them. As long as it touches any face, it's you input labels into SFM block. I believe I did because I pulled it into the label gun from there. Also put prediction mix in interface. Yes, it's true. It does need the prediction matrices. Prediction matrices. I have to actually have the, no, this is it. Yeah. Set amount to stock, just do 64. It should auto-craft any extras, right? Or do I have to use a requester? I probably have to use a requester for that. There we go. Okay. Losing your English right now. Then you need to right-click into SFM. Push labels into manager. Okay. So theoretically, label interface is a sign in the world, but not connected. Oh, I got to connect. Ooh, got it. Bingo. And now? Yay, it works. Sick. No need for a requester, by the way. Add a crafting card to the interface. That is a phenomenal idea. I'm going to be honest, I forgot that that card even exists. Crafting card. Got to make a pattern for it. Crafting card. Throw that in here. And I will make 2 of them. Of course, I don't have whatever the basic card is you need. Go back into here. Pattern encoding. That one. Craft it. All right, throw it in there. Give me. Whoa. Minimize. All right. You can, yes, I know you can soul surge. 100%. I am planning on doing that if at all possible. I may have to change how we have this set up here. But we're probably thinking about doing that, I think. Crafting cards. Let's make one of those. And then you said we just throw it in here, right? And it'll keep it crafted and running through these. The other thing I can do is use this little guy. And simulation pause, system energy levels critical. It doesn't seem to be pulling power. Cube is there. We're very, very close. I'm figuring out AE2. I don't know if I could do Super Factory Manager. It seems very simple, honestly. Like the code is not anything complicated. Side of cube. I have to change the side of cube that it's pulling from. So I need a cable on top. You have to specify the side you want to draw power from. I think it is Input FE from cube top side. That's correct, right? I mean, it's surrounding the cube, so theoretically, eject on. Oh, it's never mind. Give me a second. How about now? Yeah, we're good now. Never mind. We're fine. This thing was, yeah, on the cube. You have to specify the output side. Yep. Yep. You guys all knew it. I didn't. I was dumb. I appreciate the help. Let's see how fast it can transfer power. Fast enough. And then all of that's got to be going into one of these somewhere, right? Somewhere. There it is. All right. So now, theoretically, that is automated nether stars, which is sick. Very excited about that. Basic cube is very bad. Okay, all right, fine. I've got an extra basic cube. What do I need to get the more advanced ones? Cube. Advanced energy cube is going to be a couple of these. And, oh, everything we already have. That's fine. Great. All right, cool. How about the elite one? I don't have quite enough. We have 2 more energy tablets, though. I need 3 reinforced alloy. Missed an L. 1, 2, 3. Right in here. This should go pretty quick. Cool. Eventually, we will upgrade mechanism to the point where it's all automated. But I don't care enough right now because I'm not actually trying to move forward at all with mechanism. There's that energy cube. I don't think I care enough to go for the ultimate one right now. At mechanism. Although, I think I literally just have to get 4 of these upgraded all the way real quick. Which is going to go pretty quick because I think this... No, there's not enough in there. Find obsidian dust, toss it in there. Let's see if it is. I could change it for a power cell. That's such a good point. Or I think this one ought to be enough though. Energy cube, ultimate energy cube. I need 2 tablets. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay. Break it. Place it. Gotta be better, right? Go for power if you don't want to mess with mecha. I was super quick to make that highest tier mechanism when I wasn't worried about it. John, I think you can automate the metallurgic infuser with an advanced interface very easy. 100% you can. 100% yes. All right, check output. What do you mean by checking output? That should be good. It is definitely pulling it back. Am I getting nether stars in here? Is that what we're talking about? I'm 100% getting nether stars in here. No question about it. I am for sure. Check output on the cube. Good point. Y'all are so smart. Big, you could also improve the script later for faster, more energy. Gotcha. Okay. Energy should be good. That's staying maxed out. Speed it up, make sure. Yeah, it's rocking and rolling. I think it's pushing as fast as it can, honestly, because power on this guy's not really going down. Oh, is it just because it's set to every 20 ticks? So if I said... that. Yeah, there we go. That is cooking. That is absolutely cooking. Yeah, so now it's every half a second. Which is still not enough power to keep up with how fast I have this thing accelerated. I know I could. I mean, it's not even keeping up at 10 though. There's no reason to go lower than that, right? At least I can't think of a reason to go lower than that. I wonder, oh, it did. Looky there, we started, oh, several others. I hate the fact that you can't specify in the simulation chamber what you want it to make until you actually have some of the whatever thing. I have to go through each one of these to tell it I want nether stars. Which is a little bit annoying, but it means it won't ever get stuck. Which is honestly a higher priority. So we're going to need a couple things from here. We're going to want probably some more wither models. We're 100% getting a warden model. And then we need to go get our ender dragon models as well. So we can fill all this up. You can take out the wither prediction and move it around and choose so you don't have to come back for it. That's true. That's what we're doing with this. Oh, I just put those in here. Wither prediction. There we go. So now all of those are good. This will keep cooking. And now theoretically, anything I want to put in here will automatically go through there and be pulled back in the ME system, right? And it should continue to craft all of these prediction matrices, which is awesome. You can make it one tick and also import energy multiple times. So this goes gigafast. I could do that, but like it's plenty fast until I accelerate it. And I'm not going to sit here and manually accelerate it the whole time. So I'm not super worried about it. All right. It's good to see you, Ghast. Have fun. I will. I'll see ya. You can, is it the whole setup or just for nether stars? This is probably going to be for everything. I'm just going to get a whole bunch of those in there. Okay. So first things first, let's get some models. Model framework. I forgot I had the chicken one. That's crazy. So I need some blank model frameworks. Probably going to go ahead and get a pattern set up for this because I feel like we might as well. And then throw it in there. I'm going to need a minimum 20. Of course, there's some requirement that I have to craft something else. See there, this guy, that one here. Patterns. Put them in there. All right, so now hostile. These guys. I'm going to make 20 of them and start it. And then I'm going to get a whole bunch more deep learners. At least several more. SFM is one of my favorite mods up there with AE2. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It looks like. I've never messed with it before, but it seems pretty neat. Make that pattern. Throw it in there. Make me 4 more deep learners. All right, so the question is, do we start with withers? Or should we go straight for the ender dragon? I'm leaning towards the ender dragon. Although there's a lot that I'm missing on here. Already enchanted? It does have knowledge of ages 1. That's crazy. Let me grab a book real quick and see if we can't get that knowledge of the ages off and a better enchant on the sword real quick. Book. I have to break these, I think. I should have set them down next to each other. You can duplicate food in all the mods or a food generator. I don't know. You put everything in the system and then have the simulators act on something different. Right. That makes sense. Hey, John, forgot to ask, how are you surviving work and gaming with one monitor? It's rough, man. It is absolutely rough. But we met with our realtor last night And we're very, very excited. Our house seems very marketable and ready to go. So hopefully all of that starts moving pretty quickly. Toss the book in there, toss the sword in there. Knowledge of Ages 1 off of it so that we can re-enchant it. Knowledge of Ages 2 doesn't seem like quite the upgrade we were looking for. Plus, I don't really want to have Knowledge of Ages on this sword. I don't even... Grab another book. Run a book through there, see what I get. Wild, okay. Chainsaw, Infinity, Fortune 6. Fortune 6, pretty good. Capturing, Scavenger, Soul Looting. I feel like these are pretty weak enchants. It's probably these. Grab those two real quick. And then toss it back in there. Alright, that's a lot better. Scavenger, it's still got Knowledge of the Ages, whatever. That's gonna be what it is. One, yeah, I know. I used to have 4, just for the record. Fabricators, not simulators. Gotcha. So yes. We're down to 1 monitor. It is an ultra wide monitor. Gotta give it a little bit of credit, but we are down to 1. Okay, I'm gonna need 4 of the end crystals. I'm probably going to need to set up a pattern for. I don't know if I have any gas tiers though. Like, I don't think I have any. Yeah, I've got 0. All right, we're gonna go grab some gas tiers. I can't grab gas tiers with this sword. Okay, so we're gonna try again on the sword enchants because I'm not getting what I need. Looting, just don't increase his critical damage. Oh, that's perfect. That's exactly what we needed. Never looking back. I'm gonna put both of these up in here. Cool. That sword ought to do a ton of damage, and it should give me a bunch of loot from it. It's great. Always a nice feeling, the work you put on a house come to fruit. Yeah, I 100% agree. I've done a ridiculous amount to this house. So yeah, we're pretty excited. Cool, I'll keep that in mind. I miss Tinker's Construct. Silent Gear doesn't do it. I agree. Silent Gear is complicated, and I don't understand it most of the time, and I did really, really enjoy Tinker's Construct. All right, any guests anywhere? No. How did you get more hearts? There is a mod in here called bubbly heart, something like that. You make a heart amulet, and then you can take all of the red hearts that you get from killing mobs and put them in there. I am going to use one of these model frameworks on a ghast once we find it. If we find it. What biomes have ghasts in them? Yeah. Okay. 'Cause I don't know really, other than randomly flying around, what the strategy is. Oh, you know what I should do? I'm being dumb. There's a ton of gas in the other. Yeah, exactly. Swab it just in case. You don't think a model framework would be enough? I think from in here at least it should be enough. Did I go up from here? I feel like I went up. Yeah, I did. Swabs are cool. You can basically take a swab and make chicken feed out of it, feed it to a chicken, and then it'll give you a spawn egg for whatever thing you swabbed. A really cool concept. Okay, in the other, where are they at? I've seen them flying around a lot, but I don't see any right now. Yes, it does use it up, but once you get the spawn egg, you can use that on a mob spawner, and then have that mob spawner spawn a whole ton of whatever that mob is. Soul sand area. We'll go find it. Gotta hover. Yeah, so that way you can basically make an infinite number of whatever mob you want from a single one. That's the goal behind it, at least. And it's pretty effective. I basically did that exact thing with chickens. And so I have a chicken spawner outside of my house right now that spawns an absurd number of chickens. Crystal hearts give you extra heart amulet. Grab some gems from apotheosis, give you extra hearts. Yes, all of those things are true. At a certain point, though, if you use the right affixes on your gear or get like the quantum gear, you reach a point where even like the Warden big glitches, nothing really does damage to you. What on earth? Where on earth is the Soul Sand Valley? We're gonna that one, the one I have 3 of because I made 3 of them. Soul, the other Soul Valley, that's where we're headed. I must have been close. Yeah, you gotta use a compass sometimes, it's just what it is. That is what I did to feed my model. I swapped the gas, made a spawner, made a bunch of gas. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, actually. I'm going the wrong way, unless I went past it. And if I went past it, then it's the smallest one that I've ever seen. I'm sorry, where is it? What? Okay, that's cool. Yeah, it's underground or something. That's not a building, though. It's supposed to be a biome. It should be a whole biome. Today's objective is to get as many of the mobs that we need to run through hostile neural networks with all of the frameworks set up for them so that we can just start actually, you know, getting all the resources. Here we go, from them. This is what we were looking for. For Soul Lava, Piglet Pyramid is almost on the... You got it. Here we go. Dang. Come on, just let me... Got him. Then I need to do this and that. And then... Dink. Cool. I don't know how many we got from that, but I do know that I need 5 more. Gotta kill 5 more of those guys real quick. And we should be good to go. 4 more. Slime gateway, yes, for sure. John, watching your streams for a while, I want to ask fast way to get slime balls, the entity conveyor, and mob grinder. Yes. The slime gateway is definitely the easiest way to do it. Just make sure you're ready for it, because it does spawn a ridiculous number of slime that can and has been known to kill people if they're not ready for it. But it's a lot, and you can get a lot from it. And then you can put a slime in your mob spawners for your mob farm and get a whole bunch that way too. Or do it this way and use the hostile neural networks to farm them. Did they just stop? Are they still gone? The game say no more gas for you. Mechanism fusion with clay, biofuel works too. That's true. That's a good point. Yeah, it is kind of brutal early game. I'll 100% agree with that. Did they just all leave? They decide they don't want to be here no more? Jeez. Firing squad. Okay, we're going to turn that off. Oh, ooh. I forget when I turn the engine off, it just falls. I just use the mob farms for slimes. That makes sense. All right, we are apparently out of those. Turn it back on. I need to unbind V from other thing because it's my engine button. Apparently it also does other stuff. Would you stick around with a crazy sword wielding guy? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. A good point. Plays my mob masher, a good upgrade, just build 6 up. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Saw John Hall Wick coming. I think that's John Wick's middle name. That'd be crazy. Yep. All right. They are gone. So here's what we're going to do. Do a little RTP here because we might as well. Got nothing to lose. All right. Hey, here's another one. How about some gas? You got some gas? I see 3 more. I'm looking at the map too, just to make sure, like, you know, I'm close enough to the biome, and also, like, if they spawn, I see them. You want to find a bunch of gas, Twilight Forest, and the Dark Tower. That is a fantastic point. Jeez, he got mad. I haven't done the Twilight Forest, but I will probably dedicate, like, an entire day to that. Although it probably won't take that long. It'll probably be like half a day, and then we'll mess around and do something else for the rest of the time. I've done the Twilight Forest so many times at this point that, like, other than the fact I'm going to need to get some data models from there this time, it'll be about the same as always. Those are kind of cool. Okay, so we once again find ourselves with no gas. Yep, I will admit it. I was wrong. I should have swapped them. I really should have. I still need 2 more. Did I not kill him? I didn't kill him the first time. I need 1 more, but the swap would have been faster. The problem is I would have never used the spawner again, and so I was like, I don't need to. I'll be fine. Little did I know, the game hates me and doesn't want me to have what I need. In fact, will go out of its way to make sure that I don't get what I need. It's great. I just need 1 more, literally just 1. Yo, Baron, thank you. I appreciate it. That's so kind. Thank you so much. I'm thinking. All right, you guys are gonna have to tell me what you guys think about this. There is no plugins on the face of the planet that actually does anything and can tell how many YouTube members you have. However, I was thinking about coding and making one myself because I want to do like some like member reward things. Like if we hit a certain number, I'll do like a 24-hour stream, or I don't know. What other thoughts would you guys have on like what would be cool things I could do if we reached a certain number of those? Because like there's so many of y'all that are so incredibly kind and gift subs and members and all that. It's so cool. So I kind of wanted to make it where it's like, hey, I give something back, you know, like. But I just have other than the 24-hour stream, which I think would be cool. I have so few ideas on what could be that, you know. Ask a friend. Okay, cool. Spawners are cheap to just swap everything. That's fair. That's fair. I should have again. I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna admit I was wrong. I 100% should have. It'd be a speedrun each playthrough because it's permanently the same. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna head home. We're gonna head into the nether, and we're gonna go find a soul sand valley there because I feel like we gotta have better odds. All the mods IRL. John does mystical agriculture in his backyard. Oh, that's funny. I don't know why I actually really like that so much, but I do. Like that would be so incredibly funny. Soul Sand Valley. 600 blocks, 700 blocks that way. I cannot see anything. Whee! I can't go through there. He has a bunch of beehives. I am not a beekeeper. I don't really like bees. I'm gonna be honest. They're kind of freaky. Their wings do not look like they're big enough to hold up their big bodies, so. Okay, we're getting close. Soul Sand Valley? Why is my render distance so small? Apply. Done. Your channel, big fan of videos. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You could do like new inmates or horror stream, or eat insanely hot pepper on stream or something. Oh yeah, those are actually pretty decent ideas. I like that. Those are really good. Idea: make a server for a day or a week with your subscriber in it, ATM10, and in a week keep track of progress, and at the end review everyone's bases or something. That's cool. That's cool. They're bee fairies. Okay. Just one. I just need to find a single lonely ghast. Just one little ghasty wasty. Getting shot at. That's okay. It's okay. John shaved his facial hair for 100 gifted. Jeez. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. Here's the problem. I don't look good shaved at all. Not even a little bit. What? Okay. How come I can't find enough gas anywhere? Man, I wish I would have mob swapped them. I feel like I'm just flying around at this point, hoping I just run into one. But they're just not here. Never touch a man's beard. No shower for a week. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so no gas. There are no gas. Don't exist anymore. I think they took them out of the mod pack. Actually, they disabled them. Because clearly they're just not here anymore. You know. I'm not gonna tell you we told you so, but we told. Okay, again, I'll be the first to admit it. 100%. I should have. Take the gas tiers. Technically speaking, I don't need another gas. Technically. Like, I don't have to have the fully ready to go model. But man, I'd like to have it. I'm like already here. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. When you're not looking for something, it's always there. It's the easiest thing in the world to find. But the second you need something, it is absolutely impossible. Act like you need soul sand in there. Oh yeah, I need some soul sand over here. You give me some soul sand. Stop flying real quick. Here. I want that on, but I want that off. I don't actually hate the idea of getting some soul sand. You hear? Anything? Anybody? This one shows them all, right? Anything? No, there's nothing. There's not a single one. There's none of them. They're just not here. They got mad that I didn't swap. Yeah, they are. Exactly what it is. We're gonna do this. And hover back on. That way I can zip around really quick. See if we've got another one here yet. Dude. I'm gonna give up. I'm like 2.5 seconds away from saying it's not worth it. What do we have here? Ooh, that's nice. Be really cool if I needed any of this stuff, you know? Ooh, bunny hoppers. Those are fun. Rounded boots of Yeti. Honestly, this stuff's pretty good. Just not for me. Not for where I'm at. A lot of iron nuggets. 388 netherite scrap on the hotbar is wild. You're right, it is kind of wild. It's kind of just flexing a little bit. All right, we agree? They don't exist anymore, right? And I don't care enough anyway. All right. We come home? What on earth? Oh, okay. It was just being super laggy. I kept hitting C and it wasn't opening up my my inventory. Okay, so we got the deep learners. That's fine. I'll just leave that one in there. Actually, I'm going to take them out. No, I don't have to take them out. I made 20. All right. Anyways, what we were doing in the first place, I need to get a whole bunch of end crystals. I do not know how many it will take, but we're going to make them. Enemy system restock. Yes, that's exactly how you do it. It is this setting right here on a wireless universal terminal. Make sure you got restock turned on. There is like half of them. It's making the rest of them. Ghast suddenly spawns in the base. I would be so upset. I can't even describe how upset I would actually be at that. Main end island. That's where we're headed. All right. So now I got to come in here. All my end crystals are done. I need a single arrow. And then swap that out for that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. All right. Should be easy enough. Gotta keep an eye out for that Fortune 15 nether pick apotheosis can drop. I should keep an eye out for that. You're right. Because that Fortune 15, along with the rest of the stuff that you can add to it, goes absolutely crazy. That is a good point, Tortson. I could do that. I don't know if I'm going to do that. Because again, it already kind of made me mad. So we kind of quit on it a little bit. Perfect. How much more does this do to it? Ooh, a little bit. But I added a lot more. Arrows kind of fire faster anyways. Oh, give me a second here. I forgot. I gotta do this. Whee! There's one of them. Not forget to get all of my models. Put all of those on the hotbar. Don't mind me. Give me a second here. There's 4 for you. Grab a couple more real quick. Okay, so this one's already full. That one is now full. Both of these have 1 in them. Let's open it up. Put 2 more in there real quick. I don't need that on the hotbar. Come here. One of them. I almost killed this guy without actually getting... Whoa, what is it doing up there? What am I doing right now? I don't know what's happening to me. Okay. That one's got 4 in it now. I've got 5 left. If I do all of them, it should be 19, if I counted correctly. Okay, so that's done. That gets 3. Alright, 8 plus 3 is 11, 9, 10. So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 15, 16, 17, 18. That should be 18. And then if I want 1 extra, I gotta do 1 more. Grab the Warden, put him there. So I want to have 1 I can actually use for whatever Ender Dragon drops I want. Alright, so. Not that one, this one. Sorry, I'm not paying any attention. Do a barrel roll, yeah, exactly. Alright, now I just gotta kill this guy a bunch of times. Glad I remembered to do that. I would have been very upset if I just, like, killed him and didn't. Would have been a gigantic waste of time. I really should look at making that crit sword, the one that does, like, a whole ton of crit damage. I think that would make this go a lot faster. Because it's not even that killing him is hard, it's just more of a nuisance at this point. No offense to him, but... there's that. Crazy trick for the model is actually genius. Thank you! I appreciate it. Yeah, that way you don't have to have, like, a whole ton of them. You can just have a few. You can place the crystal vanilla style so you don't have to walk around all the time. Oh, really? 2. 3. 4. This is why I don't like the blessed enchantment. It gives that effect soft locks. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. That makes sense. I'm wondering how you came up with a good idea for base structure and layouts you build. I don't, out of my head, like, I don't really know. Yeah, it's the only thing that makes sense and I can keep organized enough. So that's mostly it. But I really don't know. You can have the aimbot upgrade and just spam right click. That would be good. Again, given infinite time and resources, there's a lot I probably could do to make this a lot quicker. But considering I only have to kill 2 of these guys, I think I'm okay. Plus that way you get to watch and see me struggle and make fun of me and all that fun stuff, you know? You know? That's all of them? Where did he at? There he is. Yeah, even killing him last time in the last playthrough was a lot quicker than this. Almost. I've got like every positive effect I could possibly have. You guys see that in the top right? Like everything positive I could have is like there. There he goes. Nice. What is the soul necklace? Oh, the soul heart one? This guy? Soul amulet? It basically just allows you to add the purple ones, which is just allows you to have another 10 hearts. That's it. Nothing crazy. You can use one of the building tools to make a blueprint copy so you can send your base design to anyone. Yes, I can. I also have a world download so you can download it as well. Although it's not the most updated one yet. We should be completely done with most of these guys. So we can toss them all in here. And it should, over time, build up all of the Ender Dragon models, which is what we're shooting for. That one's got one, so this one, that one, and this one. Here we go. But I made 30 of these, so I'd have enough to do all of my Ender Dragon models that I need to, and then also have space to do anything else like the Ghast or anything like that that I would need to as well. It'd be one there, one here, there, and there. And then I definitely need to go get the Warden next. I think he's next on the list. Did I? No, I didn't. Okay, so we'll take this one, put the Warden in there, and then dump the other 4 back in here because I don't need them anymore. I don't dislike, however, automating is a bit of a headache. If you need to do Forbidden Arcana, you will need a bit more like 7 or 8. What are we talking about here? What do you use for power after wind generators? That is a fantastic question. What I would recommend using are these thermo generators. They certainly seem to be... And hover off. Hover's on? I don't think it's on. Am I just flying? There it goes. Okay. These thermo generators here certainly seem to be the best way to go about doing it. They're incredibly convenient and easy to use. Apparently I hit F1 in the middle of that somewhere. Appointment million wax for my bees. Anyone want some wax? Yeah, wax is crazy. It's not useful really at all. Started modeling my base similar to your one from the original playthrough, and then you started a new. I'm sorry. My one from the original playthrough was kind of rough, just to be completely honest. You kind of needed some more space. Soul emulate purple canister HP back to full, so I have effectively... Geez, that's crazy. That's a lot. Yeah, power generators into thermal and nuclear. Too bad you didn't swap that gas, and you could have had a prediction for that. Just yeah, you're right. I know. I know, but we'll go get one. We'll go get one here in just a second. That is definitely the plan. That is what is up next. All right, so here we go. Gonna happen. We're gonna go in here. No, we're not. Yeah, we are. We are. We're gonna go in here. There's gonna be a ghast. We're gonna go this way. It's just gonna be there waiting for us. Just wait. Just wait. You'll see. Turn that on. That way I can actually fly fast. Don't think that's the way to go. I think it's through here. Yeah, there's my old one. All right. The ghast is gonna be over here. Just waiting for me. For sure. Got it. It's got to be here. Hey, buddy! I told you. You guys didn't believe me. You guys didn't believe me. I told you it was there. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't believe me. Alright, so now I'm done with that. I'm just gonna throw the ghast in here somewhere. I think these top ones are the only ones open. Ghast will go in there. Next up, I need to go kill some wardens. I don't think my bow is quite powerful enough to do that, and I don't want to get close enough with my sword yet. We got Ruthless Strike. What kind of gems we have? Perfect, because I don't care about experience gained. I wouldn't hate the sharpness, but it won't help me for what I'm trying to do here. I need the other one gives me plus 50% crit. I'll take those. Those need to go on it for sure. Crit chance. Those are them. Okay. How many do I have left on my sword? 2 more? So up the crit chance. Oh, apparently I can't go more than 50 on that? Yeah, whatever. All right. Bunch more crit damage. And then I really thought you go plus 100% on crit chance there. Maybe I'm just wrong. Anywho, that should do a ton more crit damage, especially with Ruthless Strike. The only thing that could really help is if I had the increased percentage chance to do a crit hit, but I don't think I care enough right now. Deep Dark it is. Fight wardens on your turf. I could do that. Upgrade. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Let me fly around real quick. I hear something. I heard a heartbeat. I don't hear it anymore, though. I died twice here to a warden. But he is not there anymore. Alright. Hover off. I guess we just do whatever we can to get him to spawn, huh? Take the blood because I'll need it eventually. Hello, good warden, sir. I'm asking kindly, please spawn. Could still use the arrow for sure. Come on, hey. I'm making so much noise. Don't forget the I have the model already. Model's in the deep learner. I've already made it, I just didn't actually do anything with it last time. Thank you, though. I appreciate that. There's one for attack damage. I know, but we're going for crit damage because crit damage you can actually go insane with. Please spawn. I'm asking so kindly. They're still not spawning? I thought you just got like 2 chances and then it was like, oh, they gotta spawn now. Thank you. Alright. Let's see if he one-shots me. Oh, I did like 200 damage. Easy peasy. Ain't nothing to it. That right there is why you go for crit damage. 300 damage a hit. That's why. And that is not even like a super upgraded one. After the first hill insta spawn. Dude, he was speedy. Oh my goodness. How long does this last for? He's one hit, I just can't hit him. Because of whatever this is. Can I please? I'm tired of doing a barrel roll. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, that's 2 of them. I need 4 more. And as long as I don't get stuck doing a barrel roll, we'll be just fine. Whee! Perfect. 3 more. Keep them coming, baby. Yeah, it is so annoying. I wish that wasn't like a positive effect because I don't feel like it's positive. Was he stuck? He was stuck on something. Well, walking on wool makes no sound. Oh, is that what I'm doing? I didn't even realize it was wool. That's my bad. I was being sneaky and didn't even know it. Got to head to work. Have a good stream, John. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. You get to witness me in my dumbness and the shenanigans I get up to. There we go. This is the last one, right? Yeah, last one. Then I get to go do anything else. Decided to cast your stream up on the 75-inch TV here at work. Your face cam is all normal size. That's funny. That's really funny. Yeah, because I guess on a phone or a normal TV screen, my face cam would be rather small. Because I want you to be able to see the gameplay, but that makes sense. Alright, so I should be able to get as many echo shards as I could possibly want now. All of these guys are going to be stuck, aren't they? Oh no, none of them are actually. Must be putting the predictions somewhere else? Enter dragon predictions? Yeah, sure, dragon's breath, whatever. Sure. Okay, where's my accelerator wand? Give me a second. We're gonna clog up the system real quick. One question for anybody knowledgeable. My weapon can one-shot everything except the Cataclysm bosses. Is it because the damage they take is capped at some point? Yes, 100%. That's exactly what it is. The Cataclysm bosses are capped. The damage at least is capped from most weapons that you can have. I think the Quantum Sword is the only one it's not capped with. I really was hoping that would fill everything up, and it really did not. There are a couple more I have to select here with. Ghast predictions. Yeah, give me Ghast tears. But other than that, that really didn't do a lot. Okay, well, it was something. We made some progress there, so we got those. What other things should I get a model for? Nice song? What song? Oh, the song of my wand. That's great. I'm glad you guys like it. I appreciate it too. Our spells can do a ton of damage to Cataclysm bosses as well. True. I do need the piglets, you're right. Let me get... We'll just do 4. Models? Then we'll go find ourselves a piglet real quick. I appreciate you pointing that out because I knew there was something I was missing that I also wanted to get that I just hadn't yet. But I could not remember what it was. They're a very weak prediction, so it makes sense that there's not enough result. That's a good point. I guess I'm really asking too much of them. I'll be kinder in the future. I really should grab an explorer's compass. So that way I can just head straight to a pyramid and not have to mess around. R spells are not to be overlooked. That is, yes, 100%. The R spells are really, really good. Especially when you're comparing that to like the quantum sword being your alternative to do a lot of damage. It definitely is substantially cheaper and easier. And just in general, less time consuming. House chickens and for feathered leather because future bees would need it. That's true. I do have a chicken one that I should probably set up. I'm looking for the pyramid. In the other overworld, the end. Did I miss it? Oh, it's a top one. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I'm just being dumb again. 1,100 blocks. Be quick enough. Need a horse model as well. You get 100% before putting it in the machine. Interesting. What do you need the horse model for? Yeah, that horse spell is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Jeez, we got here quick. Oh my goodness. There are pig liches everywhere. Hello, good sir. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna you. Come here. Dump them in. Yoink. Oh, this is gonna take 8 years. This might be more than I'm ready for yet. Let's maybe we consider re-rolling affixes before we try to do this. We are close, so we can do a lot of damage. We just can't quite do enough damage, you know? I'm trying to the horse honor. That's crazy. That's crazy. On me getting the R's essences and everything, and R's is easy peasy. Yes, you're right. And the essences are not hard, especially if you use routers or something like that. They're pretty easy to get automated. I'll toss that up there. I'm done with the Explorer's Compass. What I really need is some Godforged Pearls. I think I have to be 225 maybe to re-roll. Let's see. Actually, I don't have to do that. Re-roll 175. Okay, so what do I not want? I'm fine with attack speed. That's fine. I don't care really about that. What does Ancient Knowledge do? And then weakening. I'm thinking we get rid of this one and re-roll it. What do we think? Ancient Knowledge is XP increase. I don't care about that. It's not bad to have. I'm just looking for something that we can re-roll. Probably Armor Pierce then, that we can try to get the increased crit damage. What do we think is the least worth it on there? Because I really don't know. I don't hate any of the ones that are on there. Usually there's like 2 or 3 that I just don't care about at all. I know what I can get. I know the 2 that I'm getting. I made the sword before. There's no more max HP damage in all the Muds 10. There is max HP damage, but there's also one that'll kill them as soon as like he gets below a certain point. Got wrecked. Lava Knight thing in the arena, my nether, for my grave. Oh, that's rough. That is rough. You have a vid showing how you farm all the apothic materials. I do. Yeah, it's actually in the apotheosis video. We got Nobu for the... Can't find information anywhere. It's probably the only chance I'll get to ask you this question. I appreciate you asking. I haven't actually messed with that mod at all. And I am sorry. But I actually don't know how to. I think we're gonna do armor pierce though. 25% max HP, however, the list divides prefixes then affixes, so that means one list will not show all the options. Yeah, you're right. Okay. So we're looking for the crit damage or the crit chance. I'm fine with either one of those. We did not get it. And we now have not a lot of XP. And I don't think we got a lot built up in here yet either. Oh, we had a couple hundred levels. Not enough. Not enough. I really needed that to hit. And it did not. Why are there just always Endermen in here? I don't... Go away. I didn't realize that was an apothic one. Kind of a big boy. Okay, so... I like the gems I have on there. Those are good. It's just... How do I get enough XP where I can actually do this several times? You have to do Sigil of Rebirth. What happens if I throw this in here? Get knowledge. Oh, does it let me redo them? I can just completely restart? Oh. Thundering. I don't care. But I'll take the 20%. Get executed. That's a good one. And then, so Giant Slaying is current HP damage. That's pretty cool. Probably enhance that one a little bit. And we got the crit damage. Okay. Okay. All right. This one right here, I think might do it. We're gonna go slash back real quick. I feel a lot more confident. Only thing it doesn't have is the overheal. Overheal was nice on that last sword, but man, it does some damage. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is a lot better. That right there is where I get the right apothic enchants. Or apothic, whatever. It does 6,000 damage a hit when it crits. And it should crit close to 100% of the time. Or at least 50. Yeah. Those percentages stack up like crazy. 2 hits. Okay. And we got the basic model for all of those. Alright. We can go back home now. Ancient Knight is the guy in the nether arena. I do not like him. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Still have to kill and face him. Got my revenge. Totems when dying. Got hundreds this time. That's crazy. Are they that bad? Last playthrough, I didn't do any of the Cataclysm bosses because I didn't need to. Where did he go? Why does he keep leaving? Hey, man. Don't kill me. I'll be actually quite upset if you actually kill me. Dude, this guy's going everywhere. Thank goodness. Okay, he's gone now. I think I just have 3 open up here. I don't even have that. I have 2. Okay, so I'm going to need to get a whole nother row. All right, simulation chambers. Give me 8 of them. Next, start. Plus, after you get the right gems, we'll add 2. Yes, it is insanely OP. It is crazy. And I've got 3 of the right gems on there already. That are probably why I did a lot of that damage. It's not what I wanted to do. I just need something to build up with. Okay. Then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got it. Break all of that. And then I need those cables for the back, right? Need both of these, actually. That way I can add the cables back here. And then a label gun into the air to the simulators. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Push labels to there. These guys are ready to go. Just like that. I love Super Factory Manager. This thing's insane. Incredibly cool. Are you using the jetpack? Kind of. I use it to hover and go really fast in the air, but other than that. I just started watching this live. Can you explain what you're doing to the sword and how it hits so hard? Yeah, absolutely. So basically, we don't care about actual damage. We only care about crit damage. And so what we're doing to the sword is we added a gem, which is... I have an extra, so I'll show you. This guy right here, Perfect Gem of the Samurai. It increases your crit chance by 50%. You can add one of those, and then there's an affix that you can get through Apotheosis that also increases your crit chance by a certain amount. The amount we have is, I think it's just flat 50%. And then on top of that, the Apothic Affix increases our crit damage by 38%. And then we added 2 gems that increase it by 70%. So if we go in here, there is a button somewhere. And under crit damage, it's increased by 150%. So it basically just multiplies the damage we do by a very substantial amount. Oh, give me a second. Actually, that's not it. The 150% is because of something else, I think. I don't know what get... Oh, the 150% is because we also have Ruthless Strike on there, which increases critical damage. The actual amount, if I come back to here under crit damage, now that we're hovering it, is 451%. So you can see on the left how we're getting that crit damage. But basically the point is it kind of is crazy and it gets a lot of damage. How do you get it? Where you can add gems. You run it through a reforging table. So anything that doesn't have gems, you can throw through here. Select one of these down here at the bottom. And then if you want to change any of the affixes, you do that through the augmenting table. But it's pretty cool. And it works really, really well. Pigglitch prediction. We'll do Pigglitch hearts. Make sure we got something selected in each of these. I want echo shards. That's fine. Okay, simulation chamber is still going good. All right, now the real reason why we did all of that is because I want to start auto-crafting some of these if possible. I still don't have unobtainium. I'll have to get unobtainium for that for sure. I should probably get a cow one. Let me grab some chicken. I've got the chicken one that we can throw in there. Put that in up here. A data model. For, what were the other ones? We said a cow? 451 without... Yeah, exactly. Without the optimal options in there. And I didn't even increase any of those. So, for instance, my sword has the crit damage one, lacerating. I can get that up to 40%. In addition to that, it's got the executing below 25% max health. That one actually maxes out at 25. But point being, this actually could be better. Like you can have higher levels of Ruthless Strike. There's a lot of things. So it can go pretty hard. Sheep, that's a good one. Let me grab some more models. So cows and sheep, are those the two that we should get? Anything else? 1, 2, 3. I'll just make a 4th because I might as well. It is this. I just want to get rid of that. Put them here. Okay. Cows and sheep. Are there any more? Perfect Gem of the Warlord will also add 70% crit damage. Yes, I have 2 of those actually on here. And you can technically affix it where you can have all 3, which is kind of crazy. It goes insanely hard. Get a zombie model just because you can. Honestly, the zombie creeper skeleton models might be a good shout. Because I will need those if I plan on making lily pads at any point. Grab those. What is this thing called? Deep Learner. Deep Learner. Let's grab one more of those. Toss it here. Let's see what we can find. Let's see what's around. I still got all my chickens around for sure, but I don't need those anymore. Any sort of skeleton zombie creeper And then from there, we'll probably sleep and then start looking for our daytime mobs, because I'm assuming it's nighttime right now. I've got night vision, so you never know. Here we go. There's a sheep one. Now, how many sheep am I going to have to kill? XP, why not unlock the 4th gem slot? I don't think you can using a... you do that in the smithing table. You add gems through the smithing table. You just throw the item in there and whatever gem you want to add to it. All right, sheep data model. I got to kill 6 sheep now. Pig data model. Got to kill a bunch of pigs now. There's a pig. Where'd sheep go? Ran off. Pigs, sheep. What else? We got chickens already. I need a cow. And somebody said I should get a horse. Why are there no mobs out? Sigil of socketing won't go over 3. Exactly, yeah. However, if you affix it, when it has a 4th, you can keep the 4th. Which is incredibly handy to have. I need 3 more sheep. 1, 2, 3. Got our sheep model. Are we doing horses? Do I do horses? Oh, never mind. Can't do horses. Sorry, my bad. I was going to feel a little bad if I did, but I was going to do it for the memes. 2, 3, 4. Good on pigs. I'm good on pigs. Okay. Nay, we're not doing horses. Witches for glowstone. That's a good idea too. But I can't find, there's no mobs. I don't know what happened to mobs. I don't know why they ran off, but mobs have left the building. Maybe they just can't spawn in the flower biome. Maybe there's not enough room for them. Pick a new biome. It's weird that they're not spawning, right? Probably a daybreak plus storm. Yeah, you're probably right. You are probably correct. I still feel like there should be some, though. 32 per prediction instead of 16 from the witch. I have glowstone seeds already with mystical agriculture. I'm not in desperate need of glowstone. Which one drops that, though? What model from the Twilight Forest does that? Hey, we got our cows. Hello. Okay, let's do that. Throw the cow one in there. I need 6 cows. 1, 2, 3. We're going to take a look real quick here. Any more cows? Pigs? Yeah, there's another set of cows over here. Village is about to be out of cows. Sorry. But my model's ready to go. So chicken, sheep, pig, cow. I am thinking I'm just going to go home and sleep and then maybe try to find the rest of the mobs in another biome or another dimension. Because they're not here. They are not here. Polymorph wand. I don't know how to use a polymorph wand. Beef is off the menu. That's funny. I probably should do phantoms as well. Could run to the Bumble Zone for that one. Let me throw these 3 in here real quick. Just while I'm here thinking about it. Get 1. That one's good. You get 1. You get 1. So I've got 2 more open slots and I can do more. Making sure we're not getting all stuck here. Got feathers, piglet hearts. I need some gunpowder, but mostly gas tears. Ooh. Take my paints off. Sheep prediction. White wool is fine. Okay. So, where are we going to find skeleton? Probably not creeper. Where am I? Oh, actually, I see a zombie. Give me a second. I saw him on the map. I hope y'all did too. Otherwise, I'm going to look like I'm a crazy person. Yeah, there he is. He's here somewhere. There's going to be a cave down here. Unless there's not, and I'm just going crazy. Yeah, he's gone now. All right, never mind. Get me out of here. And the better cholesterol, weak bones, calcified. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. That's funny. Cursed dirt for mobs like that. All right, somebody walk me through how to make cursed dirt. Cursed dirt. Is it this one? Is that all I need to do? Creates the rotten egg. In that case, I'm going to need to quickly come over here and turn that off real quick. XP. I gotta wait for both those to charge up so I can get 4 buckets of liquid XP. Then use it on dirt. Okay, that's easy. Have you ever gotten the ATM star? Like the question, it seems insane. Yes, I did. I did get the elements. I actually made 18 of them in the last playthrough. And we will end up getting it for this playthrough as well. I'm out of buckets. You really just have to pick something and go for it. That's about the only like advice I can give. Because sometimes it is a lot. Two buckets. Already got the, never mind. XP. XP. 1, 2. Okay. So. Feed this one, that one. Take it. Luckily, I've got 1.5 million chickens right outside my house because of this guy. This is what I was saying earlier. Like, it just spawns a bunch of chickens. Boom. And now, got that spawn egg, or the rotten egg. Where should I do this? And probably not here, right? By the way, you can get buckets in the just experience holder. Oh, I didn't know that. Right click with only one empty bucket in your hand. Oh, that's good to know. Very good to know. You also pump it into your ME system from the holder. Yeah, the holder's giving it to me right now. I'm actually going reverse of that at the moment. Yes, use the dirt. You want silk touch to pick it up. I can do that for sure. I've got a silk touch pick on me. But yeah, you sort of just have to pick something you want to go for and just go for it. But I don't need a mob farm is what I'm saying. Well, okay, also, why is that not working? Oh, it's because it's a different type of grass. That's unfortunate. You don't want the dirt exposed to the sky, it breaks it. That's good to know. Glad it was the wrong type of grass. Dirt. Here's what we're gonna do then. Yeah, I guess we'll stay here. Fine. Fine. Cursed dirt needs 0 light level. Wild, but okay. In that case, we are going to go small tunnel. Straight down. Of course there's a water cave. Why would there not be a water cave, you know? Alright, so this is unfortunately not going to be 0 light level. Only done cursed dirt and stone block. Gotcha. We're gonna come over here. Far enough away where I can do this. It's a 5x5, right? Am I doing this right? Is water wet? Yes, water is wet because it is water. You don't want the dirt exposed to the sky. I think it breaks. So I think this is right? Perfect. So I need to pick which ones I want. Come here. Thank you. We'll take a which one and then I'll grab one of those two. Put all 3 of them in there. I didn't do, which ones were that? Give me a second here. Look at this stuff. Zombie witch creeper. I need a skeleton. Oh, I'll do one of those too. Don't mind if I do. What you do? Kind of just waiting for a skeleton to spawn. Yeah, we'll just kill them all. Here. Night night. Could do spider. I could do spider. Let me muddle. At least 3 more real quick. I think that should fill everything up for me. Because I think if I open this one up, I throw that in, I've got 4 slots left. So I wanted to do the spider as 1. If he's still alive, and we'll do Enderman as the other. And then we just kill everything. Where's the other deep learner? Thank you. You in there and you in there. All right. Cool. Is there anything else I'm missing? Gases can be wet. That's true. That's true. Sure, why not? Zombie villager. I don't know if that counts as a zombie or not. Alright, how are we looking? Done with witches. Done with slimes too. Still need a little bit more of the rest of them though. We're getting there though. I did not get a skeleton model. Did I kill another skeleton? I've been looking for one, but I haven't seen one. Skeleton is the only one I don't have. If anybody's wondering, I'm wearing kitty slippers, which is why these guys are so terrified of me. Alright. Done with all of those. I need Enderman, spiders, skeletons. Enderman, spiders, skeletons. And then I should be good to go. Is there any way to speed these guys? Can I, does this, could it? That's kind of cool. Oh, why did I kill it? Why did I kill it? I needed that one. All right, we'll use this one right here. Got him. All right, that guy in there. I don't know why that made me so happy that you could accelerate the dirt. But it really did. Whoa, nice pick. I needed a couple more Endermen, right? I need 3 skeletons and 1 Enderman. Dude, something poisoned me like crazy. Yes, time wand. Can add a redstone clock to speed up the spawning on that dirt. Oh, really? That seems like a little bit easier. Well, there's my last Enderman. So it's 1 more skeleton, right? 3 more skeletons. I could probably just as easy get skeletons from like the nether or something like that. But I'm kind of loving this. This thing's pretty cool. You said a clock. Is that just a normal clock? Like these guys? Rude. You can give me a second? Try bow OP. I've heard good things about it, but I've never actually used one. I actually rarely use a bow. I'm partial to a sword. For better or worse. How close are we on that? Oh, we got it. Okay, cool. I actually don't need it. Flesh on? Oh, it's a redstone clock. Got it. Okay. That makes sense. All right, so how many more do I have? I've got 3. I've got 7 more. We're going to add an entire another level. That's all I'm hearing. Simulators. 8. Take them all. I've already got the inventory cables and the thing I need to label them. And the ability to tower up. Perfect. I knew that was going to mess up on that one. At this point, it may be worth, like, we're getting close to needing more simulation chambers, as not simulation, loot fabricators. All right, there we go. So next, scroll through it, not cube, sim. All of those, upload it to there. Then I want to take my cables and run them all right here. And then we're going to grab all the models out of here and here. And I think there were 2 left on the other one. So I'm going to make sure I finish off this row first. Perfect. That missing input prediction made. Oh, I must not have enough sand. Probably add a sand. Prediction matrices to make it. Oh, clay balls. Really? I wonder if I have everything for that. Clay balls. I don't have dirt essence. I should probably get that going. That seems like a very easy fix. Each loop fabricator can enter around 15 simulation chambers, if I remember correctly. That is crazy. Well, in that case, should be just fine. I got the inventory cable. They're all hooked up. I just need to get some more loot get some more of the prediction matrices in there, and then I think we're good to go. Everything's still labeled correctly. Break all this. That's not the one I wanted to do. Whatever. This real quick. Infinity clay cell. Is it hard to make? They must have added a lot of these. Stone clay cell. I don't have the alloys yet. Much less 60,000 clay blocks. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, I didn't know it was a thing. That's pretty wild. What I can do, though, fly to here real quick. Temporary fix. There we go. And then, is this the soak touch one? That is why it's not breaking. And there we go. All right. Clay. Any clay. All the clay. That's not clay, but I do need the salt for other things. More clay for me. Trying to get as much as I can to solve the problem temporarily, and then we will get it all fully automated with some dirt seeds here in just a second. It is a tough cookie, you're right. But I agree, once you have the infinity cells, it is so incredibly nice for literally every single one of them. Alright, surely, right? Surely that's enough. Hopefully for now, that is enough where it'll keep us running. How much clay are we looking at? 800 something? That's enough for now. So let's grab some dirt real quick. Dirt. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need some inferium. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a seed base. Throw that in there. Head it over here real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Easy peasy. And then I just have to set up the auto crafting recipe to turn this into clay, and then we're good to go. So I've already got the water going. Head back to the MA farm. Let me grab the dirt seeds in here. Find somewhere to put them. Put them right there. Slash home. Then I need a single pattern for Play. Cap lock. Play. Play balls. This one. Pattern. Throw that in here and I should never have to worry about it again. It should be able to make as many of the prediction matrices as it could possibly want. Now I just have to worry about the fact that I have to go through and select everything for every single one of these over and over and over again. Because they will likely continue to get stuck over and over and over again. Yes, what? I thought zombies had something else. Maybe I'm misremembering that. Feathers. Definitely those. Give me some wool. That one there. And I'll take leather, please. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It makes auto crafting recipes, so yeah, it's worth you. Yeah, you're right. Very useful if you plan on making the starry bee, but useless if you want to stop at 1 star. We're not stopping at 1 star. We're definitely getting the starry bee, and we're automating stars for sure. Select the catalyzing gland on some of those loot fabricators for lily pads. Yes. Did I not? Did I miss that one? I don't remember. We'll go glowstone here because whatever. Catalyzing gland. That's right. That's the one you want. And then what other ones do you need for the lily pad? Lily pads. That one. This guy, the catalyzing gland, the rib bone, and slime pearls. Catalyzing gland, slime pearl. We got some rib bones. There we go. More wool. Piglet still going. Here, we'll do this so that way it does whatever it has. Fine silk might as well. Do some glowstone for me, sure. Slime pearls, slime pearls. Never seen this factory manager thing before. Thought of doing it, but I've never done it before. But based off of what I've done in this video, it might actually be worth a video for sure. Assuming every single one of these is going to be stuck somewhere. Go through and make sure we got them all working. They've all got something going. But inevitably, this is going to continue to get stuck until the end of time. It's just going to. And that's going to be okay. Feathers, that's fine. I'll just take white wool. I don't care really about the others. There we go. Might be worth card box. Fine silk is useless. Is it really? I just figured it was different. I don't really know what to select. I like for some of these, I know leather is way more useful than some of the other things there, or, you know, the beef, but there's a lot of it that I just don't mess with at all. All right, we're good. We'll just leave it there and let it do its thing. All right, well, that is exactly what I wanted to do today. I wanted to get hostile neural network set up with basically every single mob that I could possibly want in it, and I think we did that. I can't think of a single other one that I'd want to add to this, and thank you to you guys for helping me set up the Super Factory Manager. I never would have thought of doing that, and I had no idea how it works, and now I do. So I appreciate it. Again, I'm gonna go eat dinner. I'm starving. Thank you guys so much for watching. I cannot tell you how much I've been enjoying YouTube lately and how blessed I feel that you guys watch. So thank you guys all so much. I'm gonna do some more thoughts on the member thing, but feel free to leave them in Discord if you guys have any thoughts for things I could do as like a, hey, member perk if we get to a certain number, all of that stuff. So I'd love to find some way to give back since you guys are just being so generous. So yeah, y'all have a great night and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.